Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the corruption. Like and share videos, news updates. You don't have the power to try me. Kanu files objection challenging Nigerian court jurisdiction. Yes, Mazinam Kanu filed a notice of preliminary objection on the strength of sections 1, 6, 12, 36, 42, 45, and 251 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is what is happening now, declaring that they don't have the power to try him, talking about the courts. Now, the preliminary objection to the court's jurisdiction was sequel to the ruling by Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja Monday afternoon, where she dismissed Kanu's fresh application seeking the restoration of his revoked bail and his removal from the DSS custody to a house arrest or prison custody. Oh yes. Now, in the preliminary objection notice, the IPOB leaders' legal team asked the court to take notice that at the hearing of the preliminary objection, the defendant shall, in addition to the affidavit, exhibits, and the written address filed before it, rely on the following grounds. 1. Regarding counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8, the provisions of the Terrorism Prevention Act 2011 as amended in 2013, under which the IPOB was proscribed and declared a terrorist group, are inconsistent with the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution and are thus void to the extent of the inconsistency. 2. Regarding counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8, there is a subsisting judgment of a High Court to the effect that the executive action leading to the declaration of IPOB as a terrorist group and its proscription is unconstitutional. 3. Regarding counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8, there are two international tribunal decisions against the arrest, detention, prosecution, and trial of the applicant, which are, by virtue of the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution, binding on the complainant and this honorable court. Count 4, number 4, count 3 of the charges against the defendant or applicant is unconstitutional as it seeks to punish the applicant for an act that was not a crime when it occurred and is otherwise an abuse of process. Now count 5. Now number 5. The law under which applicant is being tried in counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 8 has been repealed. Now number 6. Counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 are incurably defective as the applicant is misled by the failure to state the place or where the alleged offences were committed and the specific dates of the alleged broadcast. 7. Count 15 is not in compliance with the Administration of Criminal Justice Act. It is not within the territorial jurisdiction of this honorable court and is not supported by any proof of evidence, and law under which applicant is being tried in these counts has otherwise been repealed. Yes, that is what is happening. Oh yes, so these are the grounds for this primary objection. Okay, so the court has no jurisdiction to try Mazinam, and that's what it means. Yes, those counts, they are unconstitutional. That's what Mazinam Khan is saying. Oh yes, so they have no option than to discharge and acquit him. As simple as that. Unconditional release, nothing attached to it, because they are trying him on a 40 ground. Yes, they are trying him on a 40 ground. The international community have said it. Yes, the United Nations Working Group on Human Rights and Arbitrary Detention declared it, that the courts have no right to try him. Oh yes, even the appellate court, that's a appeal court that ruled on October 13, 2022. Yes, they said it. They said it clearly, unambiguously, unequivocal, that no court in Nigeria has the jurisdiction to try him again. That's what the appellate court said. So you don't have the right, because you have a faulty foundation. You went to Kenya, you committed atrocity by the abduction. So that's not the way to repatriate. No, that's not the way for rendition. No, don't do it. That's criminal act. Government committing a criminal act. So the court said no. Stop trying him. Let him be discharged and acquitted. And they did so. They discharged and acquitted him and freed him. So that's what Mazi Nnamdi is saying. The court have said it. Stop trying him. No court in Nigeria has the power to try him. So the point is clear. You have to decline jurisdiction. That's what Mazi Nnamdi is asking the court to do. Decline jurisdiction. Say that you have no powers. Admit this thing. That is the law. Yes, you have to admit that you have no powers. You have no right to continue this trial, or you quash it, because those charges, they are unconstitutional. Oh yes. So that is what Mazi Nnamdi is asking the court to do now. We are not talking about bail now again. No. The stage where we are now is this. Decline jurisdiction. You have no power. You have no right to try him. That is it. Or you quash it. You have seen it that your charges are unconstitutional. That's it. Simple. So there is nothing like, oh, give us bail. No bail again. You have no right. You have no powers. You have no jurisdiction whatsoever to entertain this matter. Yes. And so the best thing for you is to quash these frivolous charges, or you decline jurisdiction. Simple. And allow this man to walk out freely. Yes, innocent man. Allow Mazi Nnamdi to walk out freely because he committed no offense. So this is unconditional release. Because you say bail. Binta Nyako said, oh, he jumped bail. Where and when? So the court have said it. He did not jump bail. He was actually running for his dear life. Oh yes. So Mazi Nnamdi is seeking for the cause to decline jurisdiction to entertain the case or the matter, his matter, and then quash the charges. Yes, because they lack merit. There's no merit in them because they're against the Constitution. Oh yes. So when you are a signatory to international treaty and you violate it, what do you expect? Oh yes. So you have no right to try him because your hand is in that treaty. Talking about repatriation, rendition, and what have you. And now you have violated it by going to Kenya to abduct, extraordinary rendition, punish, suffocate someone who committed no offense. And so that is it. No court has said this man committed offense, and you are suffocating him, you are punishing him, you are tormenting